Every man's heart one day beats its final beat. His lungs breathe their final breath. And if what that man did in his life makes the blood pulse through the body of others, it makes them believe deeper in something than larger than life, then his essence, his spirit will be immortalized by the storytellers, by the loyalty, by the memory of those who honor him and make the running the man did live forever.
Welcome to Thursday Night Football! Woo! I'm the Commissioner Raj, and we're here to see the Dexters Motha Fuckas take on the WWF Superstars. And joining me in the booth tonight is a rematch of the TFO Season 1 Shiva Bowl Championship. I have the Cleveland Steamers owner, Ryan Anderson.
There's RA, and over here we got KK.
And the Kyle Kinnis of the Westeros Guardians.
And then Sunday Night Football.
I think it's Thursday, douchebag.
Are you guys going to do some cat cocaine? Is that it?
Cat cocaine.
See, Ryan here has some sort of vendetta against the Sunday night people. How do you feel about this?
Well, I just know here on Thursday Night Football, I don't need a cat to get my dope.
Oh.
That's all I have to say. I mean, I don't have to smuggle shit through a cat.
Well, you got to know a cat. You just don't got to get it out of their ass.
I'm just not gonna fucking snip it out of a cat.
I guess I sent them some chocolates a few weeks ago that were laced with some good shit. Was that your doing, Ryan?
I might have had something to do with that, but that's neither here nor there.
I don't mail shit like that anymore since the dogs came. You know what I'm saying?
Let's just say I got a good price on it.
But talking about good prices, this show is free. Dexters Motha Fuckas are taking on the leaders of the Bad Snap division, the WWF Superstars, 5-4, I think. Yeah, 5-4 against 3-6.
Let me jump in here, Commissioner. All I know to say is that this is going to be a matchup if the WWF Superstars can follow Hulk Hogan and just let him lead them.
With the spirit of the Ultimate Warrior.
If they can just follow Hulk Hogan, they can go all the way to the title. The motherfuckers might put him in body bags. They're all old guys. I mean, I'm looking at the roster here. We got Hogan. We got fucking the Iron Sheik. Aren't half these guys dead? Is
already
Mr.
put
Perfect
one
and
in
Bam
a
Bam
body bag
Bigelow on
earlier
here
this
as well?
week.
I mean, come on, guys.
Ultimate Warrior's the backup quarterback here, and so he's resting in peace. So
He actually is dead.
Yeah, he died this week. Yeah, man.
Like
Yeah,
half
I
of
know.
my
Well,
team.
I mean, there's all these fake death things about the Ultimate Warrior, but rest in peace, brother.
It's on the news. It's real this time.
It's real.
So we also have the special guest, the owner of the Pussy Wagons, Emily Bioni, in the house. Let's say hello, Emily.
Bioni to you. Yeah.
Oh, don't be shy, Emily. Say a few words.
That's why they call you Cock Canis.
No one calls me that.
And speaking of cocks, let's go down to the field where I think there's not one female. Oh, I got Lilia Torney. Mostly cocks on the field.
And here we go, boys. Week 11. Thursday Night Football. Dexters Motha Fuckas versus those WWF Superstars, and we are now at the coin flip.
And I bet you I know what they're going to choose. Return.
Hey, whenever
Surprise.
you get heads. No, the funny thing is Sunday night guys
If you
pointed
get
this out.
head, you just have to return.
It doesn't matter who wins, it's always heads that wins. And here's Piper.
Piper with the ball.
Rowdy.
Rowdy didn't get very rowdy on that play.
He got a few yards. You can't blame him for that. Hogan back. Oh, my
And with
God.
the sack, Arthur Mitchell coming in.
Arthur with the sack.
Hogan sets in the pocket. He's steady. He throws a lob pass. Caught by the Randy Savage. You gotta snap him to the pass. Ooh, yeah. Slim Jim. Beefy, spicy. Hulk Hogan.
Hogan going to run it. Looks like he got a good couple yards.
Hall of Fame
3
style
more to
run.
go.
Hall of Fame style run there by the Hulkster. WrestleMania.
Dexter's motherfuckers got to get something going on defense on this first drive. There's a good stop. They had the one sack. They have 2 stops. So they're giving up.
Stuck there, kind of stuck in the hole.
Yeah, that happens to you often, doesn't
That
it?
happens a lot. Boner gets stuck in the hole a lot.
All Savage is open.
Savage catches the ball, and Savage is in.
Drops the elbow.
6 points
You know,
from the top rope.
He's an aerial expert. You know, if the ball is above him, he's going to easily be able to jump up there and catch it.
Oh, he bounced off those ropes, caught that ball, and dropped the elbow.
Ooh, yeah.
And there's the kick, and the field goal is good. And so the WWF Superstars take this up 7-0.
This game brought to you by Jim Beam's 8-star. Jim's 8-star. Beams.
That's All American Alcoholics back up there. That's not one of these players.
No, it might
That's
not be
Jimenez there. He's the backup that's been coming in for Oscar Prado.
Yeah, that's a hell of a special teams play. This is the kind of plays the motherfucker's gonna need to step up to these superstars.
And there's Brian Moser back. Got to throw.
Oh, he misses it. Just
Barely
touches the
incomplete.
fingertips.
Miguel Prado needs to get out there and he needs to extend those arms. He's got to catch the passes that are thrown by Moser.
Fucker's got people wide open.
There's Prado.
Oh, gets
Prado.
it to the 30, 20.
Prado sounds like
Bring it down
a
about
Italian
the 10.
Jimmy
sauce.
Smith
doesn't
cannot,
it?
I'm sorry, Prado cannot get into the 10. He never could get into Hollywood either.
Oh, and this is
We're
going to be an
having
awesome
technical
play.
difficulties.
Oh, but they're not having them. We are. But there's a
And
run.
he's on. Wow. Sorry about that, fans. We lost feed for there for a second.
Lila Torney, the pyromaniac, there with a nice hold, and there she goes. Oh,
Middle, and they've got the touchdown.
that's the backup. Santos Jimenez. Jimenezing all over the field with a touchdown.
We have a 6-7 ball game, soon to be 7-7.
Oh, you don't think they'll block it here? I've seen a few blocks, man. Did you see the block on Sunday Night Football this week? That was immense. They were shocked like shit. They were like, that's my impersonation.
Like the whole time.
Hey, how about now? How about now for the rest of this quarter? You pretend to be one of the Sunday Night Football guys. Let's see how it goes, Ryan.
I'd really rather not.
No, you wouldn't. You don't want to bore. You don't want to bore the audience.
Get it out of here.
Come on, say how you feel, man. Oh, you want to watch the game here with Hulk Hogan? He's gonna sling it. Woo! Almost a catch. No, it's not Randy. It's the Undertaker. Can he throw him off? No, the streak will be defeated.
Streak was defeated. That must have been Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar on the Dexters Motha Fuckas.
Dog.
There, that's who.
He's getting a second
Ooh.
again, but he breaks it and at least gets the first down.
Junkyard Dog. He's got them wiggles, those woggles, the willy billies.
Old, you know?
Yeah, he hits him with the chain and he keeps moving.
Hogan back. Plenty of time.
Savage with
Overthrown. You know, we see that a lot this season.
But
The
you know-
overthrow.
But with Hogan and Savage, man, he likes to overthrow it, so Savage jumps up there and catches it. So,
Well, yeah, I mean, you got a point there.
oh,
The running back, can he get it in?
the
He gets the
JYD.
first and
Junkyard is in the hizzy.
the touchdown in the first.
Hulk Hogan to Junkyard Dog, what a connection.
JD.
JYD.
JD right there.
JYD, the Junkyard Dog.
Go with the two initials here.
But that's his merchandise had JYD all over it. Jim the Anvil Neidhart's a guy you know, and he's kicking off here to Jimenez, who had the touchdown in the first quarter.
Brought back to about the 21, maybe the 22.
And there's the 1st and 10 with Moser. Brian Moser, the brother of Dexter, throwing to Miguel Prado. Oh, wow. He's lucky it wasn't
Should've
intercepted.
been
Drop
picked
that
off.
pass.
Should've
Well,
been
no, that was
picked.
the WWE Superstar that almost got caught. I tell you what, them superstars, they're larger
Guy
than
wide
life.
open, top
He's
and
throwing a
bottom.
bad play at ball
really
again. He
should've
had a
went
guy
to the
wide
guy
open
on
on the
top.
curl. I don't know what's going on with the motherfucker's quarterback, but he needs to get motherfucking in the game.
Trying to get it to George
Gotta
King
get
there.
motherfucking head of that. He's got guys wide open all over. If he misses this,
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
There
okay.
goes Jimmy Smith.
Right
I mean,
to
Prado.
The
He's
law.
going.
Prado to the 20.
Can he make it all the
To the
way?
10,
Prado
down to
with
the
has
10.
great catching ability, and he has a secure grip on the ball. But
It's just
man,
not fast.
He doesn't have that good sprint that
Hey,
you need
and
to
when
be
you-
a superstar player.
When you become an ADA, man, your legs start getting tired. You're not out there in the field all the day. Every day.
Every day.
Do you know what an ADA is?
I don't know.
I don't really know either. Assistant District Attorney, I think.
Okay, sounds about right.
And Jimenez,
Right
oh,
down at the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 9 here, looking at a
Right,
field goal
right.
situation almost here, unless Brian Moser can kill his way to a touchdown.
Can the WWF superstars hold
And can he get it? No, out of the back of the end zone.
See, I thought that was going to be a made play. I shoved it in your face for the reaction, and then the reaction was poor.
Okay, they're still getting 3 points out of both teams
Are
aren't.
they getting 3 points though?
Neither team really wants to take the advantage.
There we go.
right now. So I feel as if it's still anybody's ball game. It's a 10-14 game, 1-score game. Anything can happen here.
Anything can happen in TFO, period. So, you know,
Oh, I know, with 2 fucking onside kicks.
hey, that shit happens, man.
I mean, that stuff is not acceptable in my teams. Yeah.
In the Westeros Kingdom.
Kingdom of Westeros.
The JYD.
The
It's
JY.
not Westeros.
Wow, well, I'm
This
sorry.
is JD. We cut it short here.
Hulk Hogan here trying to muscle his way.
Everybody
Oh,
was covered.
everybody
What's
is
what he wanted to do?
covered.
There really wasn't much he could do. He couldn't run. He couldn't throw.
He's lucky he wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, he was lucky.
You don't just throw it.
You should have went for
They do not want.
Oh.
The Iron Sheik, yes.
Hola, spit on America, pooey.
Well, I mean, I'm all for world rights, but he's kind of a
About
douchebag.
2 minutes.
Sergeant Slaughter choked him out, once out of 7 times?
Behind calling a timeout about 2 minutes.
You know what? Those WWF superstars, maybe they just needed a water break. Hey,
That didn't stop the clock because you had to call a timeout and no timer. You know, Commish, we really have to redo this here.
maybe they're having a steroid break. You know, those WWF superstars need to go out there and oh, look at him. He looks more powerful.
Almost the first down.
Are they going for 3 or are they going for a touchdown?
Oh man, you got a minute here. Take the time.
You know, kill the clock.
JYD is one of the best running backs we have currently.
That's what they need.
Calling the timeout. Smart maneuver. That was their last timeout.
No,
Can they make it? Oh, like a turkey. Like a turkey.
2nd and 14. What are we going to make of this? Hogan back again. He's going to run it. Oh, he's going to stop and get
Ooh,
sacked.
Lance
He didn't get
Robinson. No Caruso getting through there. 29 seconds here. They're looking at a field goal, but it might be a touchdown. It just depends on what's going to happen
Hogan
here.
keeping the ball.
Oh, short
Throws
pass
it to
there.
Roberts.
Newly Hall of Fame Jake Roberts
Oh,
for
Roberts
the
with
touchdown!
You know he has to contribute that to the DDP Yoga.
The DDP Yoga, man. And look, he's
He
giving.
was sponsored by DDP Yoga.
He was pointing to heaven there for the Ultimate Warrior. God rest his soul. Both of them 2014 Hall of Famers. Jake Roberts honoring his Hall of Fame brethren there with an immense touchdown. And he DDPs it right in the end zone.
Look at that classy lady leaving.
And the DDP Yoga, man, how do you feel about it transforming your life?
And are we going to go into half?
I'm an atheist.
Oh, he
An
throws
atheist.
it down. Oh, he got a
Well,
good couple yards,
Jimenez is
but
also
doesn't
down
matter.
for the count. And now at
10 to
halftime.
21 at
Damn.
halftime.
A huge touchdown by Jake Roberts there to end the first half. I mean, just in memory of the Ultimate Warrior.
Superstars, they're trying to keep a hold of the top part in their division. They came above the Hoovians and they're trying to hold on to it, and that's what they're about to do here today.
I also agree, Commish and Sir Ryan. I just think that, like, the WWF has this, unless there's a major meltdown defensively, like we're kind of seeing right now in the special teams play, I don't think there's any way the WWE can lose this game.
Jimenez, man, he's just running all over him. He's scoring at least about 20 or 30 yards on that.
Yeah, but when
Ooh,
Jimmy
there's a
Smith is
great
your number
move.
one runner, I just don't-
Damn, Lil Attorney.
He's just juking and
The
jiving.
that's a she. That is the pyromaniac.
Missing
Ooh.
tackles all over. Got
She
him
was
about
setting
21.
fires behind her the entire way.
I eat my words there, commentaries. I mean, I just, you know, the motherfuckers can keep going having plays like this from their backfield. They can make things happen.
And he almost got another first
Look,
down.
Dexter's have lost a lot of close games, and they are in the hunt here. They're only 2 games down from these WWF superstars.
Jimenez up the middle.
A win here today.
Potential 2-game swing.
6
Yeah,
yards
a win
for
here
the
today
touchdown.
puts him right in the hunt, man. And remember, the key magic number here is
If I'm not mistaken, and then they score.
What's the key magic
the
number?
key magic number is 8 wins. If you can get to 8
8
wins,
wins.
like the Cleveland Steamers,
8 and
as
2.
long as you have a good tiebreaker, you're probably going to get into the playoffs. But if you get 9 wins, you're guaranteed a playoff spot, basically. Unless a meteor flies over and fucking bad shit happens.
I'd really like to think that I
Nuke
can
at 'em.
get to 9 wins this season.
Rowdy Piper
How
there
many games are left
in the pit. Well, this is week 11, so you have a bye week still, so you have like 6 games left.
If
Yeah.
I lose all 6 games,
Yeah.
I will forfeit
Well,
my
as long as
season.
you got a good tiebreaker. Hogan went to the dog, JYD. Oh, he's brought down there just 1
I
yard.
really think that I really am eating crow right now. I do believe that the wall's coming down because I think the motherfuckers defensively are starting to up their game a little bit. They gave up a first down.
Undertaker.
Undertaker just juking and jiving.
Doesn't give up
Spin
an
on him.
first
For
down
an
to the
old guy,
Undertaker. I mean, the
got
guy's
some
he's a fucking
speed
like.
to him.
I mean, Mark Calloway, greatest wrestler ever, maybe.
No, yeah, entertainer, pro wrestler. I can agree with that.
I mean,
Junkyard dog getting about 5 yards.
I haven't been out of
on this
wrestling
carry.
for a long time, and I still my favorite match ever has got to be Undertaker Triple H WrestleMania.
Really?
Oh, you like that one with Shawn Michaels as the referee?
I like when Undertaker choked him out with the leg lock.
Oh, what he got beat? Oh, somebody that'll never be beat is
Savage
Macho Man
again.
Randy Savage, who will not just stay down. into the heavens. Into the heavens. Did you see it? Did you see him jump into heaven and high five the Ultimate Warrior before bringing down the elbow of doom?
Flying back up to heaven.
Oh yeah, that's in TFO. In TFO, you never die. You live forever.
Well, you live as long as the internet works.
Well, you'll live forever. You'll always be the first ever TFO champion.
Oh well, but back to the game, guys. I'm not here for my personal glory. I'm here.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Jim Neidhart, the punter, man. We're just having some good commentary, and wow.
Bad fortune. They have got to get the ball back on this drive. They cannot let the WWF get 6, and they did.
Squirrely as hell, man.
JYD right now is the number 5 running back in TFO with 100 rushing yards. He's only second to carries. Number one for carries is Bonaire with 153. 50 more carries than any other running back. That's wild.
Well, carries don't win championships. Westeros does.
Westeros won the only championship.
They're not going to win this year, so let's...
Jimenez needs to make something happen here with this 17-35. This game's starting to get out of hand.
There's still a whole quarter in this game. I think if they get a good bounce, maybe create their own turnover. Wide open, Jimmy Prado. Now, does he have the open field speed? That's the only thing with Jimmy Schmitz is he does not. He just
It's like Miguel Prado. What do you mean, Jimmy Prado?
To bring him down.
He's just not happy.
Jimmy Schmitz was shooting his gun off, fucking shooting WWF superstars left and right. Oh, there he is again.
I mean, he has
Miguel Prado, can he make it to
the end zone? On the 1 yard line.
Damn.
The motherfuckers are just getting killed by the non-speed of this one guy. I mean, he's making plays. The quarterback's making plays.
There we go. Well, that might be, but Lil Attorney has now made that touchdown. The fire starter with another 6 on the board and hopefully a field goal.
12, maybe 11 after this extra point.
11's a horrible score to be down by.
No, they got it in there. Well, you think if you get 2 touchdowns, you're winning the ball game. So.
Well, there's the onside kick there.
Yeah,
oh, wow.
Savage gets it.
Right to the Macho Man. 2 touchdowns today.
I think so, too. But I think as the coach for the motherfuckers, I would have done the same thing. I'm glad their coach has the balls to kick the extra point with 4 minutes in the game. I'm sorry, the onside kick.
Onside kick, yeah. It was very ballsy.
To make these guys beat you, and it looks like they just might do that.
They're such a strong team. One of the most underrated defenses in TFO's WWF Superstars. Them big men, they know what they're doing.
Oh, they do, man.
And back to JD. I mean, this junkyard dog, he's just that. He's just falling away.
Wow.
These motherfuckers just can't motherfucking stop.
You say Macho Man Randy Savage is the MVP. I think maybe a case can be made here for Junkyard Dog, who I believe that's his 3rd touchdown on the day.
Gentlemen, not forget about how good of a game Hulk Hogan's had today.
Which is surprising because the Hulkster really has been hulking out and getting gassed quickly. All those years of alleged steroid use. But remember, this is the 80s. This is the 80s WWF Superstars, man. He probably has the fresh needle right in his butt cheek.
I gotta say to my friend Rusty Shacklefield, where the fuck is Bret Hart? Are you fucking serious?
No, Bret Hart's out there.
We better be out there more.
I think he's a punter. That's why you don't see him more.
That's bullshit.
But Bret Hart being a punter?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, what a catch there. King with the great catch. Can George King? Oh, George King almost to the 20-yard line.
Still a possibility. They are down by 20 points.
They know.
18 points, but they're still possible.
These men are used to death, so they are not afraid of death. Oh!
And there he goes.
I mean, Duke and Javin, he got the first, but...
When they get a touchdown here, they kick the onside kick, they get another quick touchdown. Two onside kicks is not unheard of.
I've seen it happen.
And, I guess in TFO there's onside kicks.
Oh man, Jimenez.
I saw the Raiders All-Star team win a game they should have lost.
3 onside kicks.
Like 2 onside
3.
kicks.
There were 3 in that game. It was incredible. It was ridiculous. But there's the touchdown here. They do go up. Now they are only down by 11. So 2 touchdowns is what we got to see here. We got to get this onside kick, right?
I'm just saying, for the motherfucker standpoint, it's not impossible. Here's the onside kick, and that might be the ball game.
It's just
stars get it.
Hogan picked that.
It's the speed of the Dexters Motherfuckers. The speed just isn't there. They were sluggish to get to that ball.
He's just gonna run the ball out. Junkyard's gonna run the ball out.
At least 4 to 5 on every carry.
He's having a great night. Junkyard is really getting it in the Junkyard.
I mean, he came into tonight's game with 925 yards. I think he might have had a 150 or more game here today.
Oh, I mean, I guarantee it, Commish. I mean, he's got to be going. Here goes Hogan in the pocket.
Looks like the Savage again. Yep. Oh.
Overthrown. That might have been Hogan's only mistake we've seen today.
And look, and now they have to punt the ball, so there's actually a shot here for the Dexters Motha Fuckas.
There is Bret Hart.
There is Bret Hart as the punter.
Bret Hart
Horrible
kicking it.
Positioning.
Hey, this is what he was.
I don't agree with
He's the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
This is during the 80s. This is tag team Bret
And then
Hart.
he was the Intercontinental Champion and was still the Hitman.
But no, but this is during his era with the Hart Foundation. Wow, and Greg the Hammer Valentine, a superstar year for him. I tell you what, the Hammer has been laid down.
That might have done it for the motherfuckers. I don't see really any chance now they can have. I mean, they can throw deep. Jimmy Schmitz can't run fast. And
He's going to get the first here, but he might not even get the
He's
touchdown.
running out too much time. I mean, he's just.
Can they get one more play in? Oh, they will at the last
All right,
second.
This could work for their playoff spots in the points. And
Get the tiebreaker, man.
Let's get one deep. Throw to Schmitz. He ran a curl.
Right to the defense.
Almost an interception there. The WWF Superstars take this victory 42-31. Man, Junkyard Dog only had 80. Junkyard Dog only had 89. It seems like he had so much more.
Well, I think they were just important plays, Commissioner. He just when the WWF Superstars actually mixed up their run to pass ratio. It's really when Junkyard took care of the game.
I mean, the Dexter motherfuckers actually had more yards on the day.
Oh, yeah.
They lost by 11
Well, the
points.
fumble really hurt them, I think. And that last drive, I think they could have made something out of with a little more time. So.
Well, to piggyback on your point, Commissioner, I mean, just the fumble in their own zone. I mean, if that's a fumble at midfield, their defense didn't play bad. Neither defense did. They both ran in a really awesome offense.
And what about the field goal? They kicked the field goal too, and so the WWE Superstars were able to hold them. And what we've seen here in TFO is the team that holds is the team that wins.
Also, the team that has the long ball, I think, is just. I mean, Hogan the Savage was clearly the advantage. Jimmy Smith, Pareto, really couldn't get it going. And I think that was the difference in the two offenses. What do you agree, Ryan?
I shake my head at that, yes.
Well, this has been an awesome TFO, guys. I really enjoy it. Thank you for the Shiva 1 commentating extravaganza, and I hope we see you guys next Tecmo.
Next segment. Oh, yeah.
Unless I lose the next 6 in a row.